Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to use GPS mode on the GoPro Hero 6 Black. Now, some of you might be wondering, well, how do I use this? There are other tutorials on how to actually use the GPS mode, but this video is going to cover why it won't work and how you can get it to work. So I was reading some GoPro forums on how to do it because my camera actually wouldn't do it. And what was ending up happening was you go into Quick and you open a video and you go to the little gauges, it says that there is no GPS data. So I was pretty frustrated. So what I ended up doing was calling GoPro. I'm going to save you the hour of time that it took me to actually figure this out, but here's the first step. If you don't have Quick, go on to GoPro.com and download Quick. You can get it on Windows or on Mac. When you have the most updated version, it doesn't, alright, so if you do have the updated version, still delete it and get the new one. Alright, make sure that it's fresh as possible from the website. Then, the next thing that you're going to want to do, once you have the newest Quick, is actually go onto your GoPro. You got to make sure that the, I don't know if you can see it, the little GPS mark is on there. See it there? It's next to the Wi-Fi button. Make sure that's on, and it should be white. Alright, you can't see it because I'm overexposed here, but it should be white there. If it's gray, that means it's not turned on. The easiest thing that you can do for GPS mode to make sure that it actually will work is every single time you're going to film, make sure that you turn it on and off. Alright? You have to make sure that that is illuminated in white. Now here's the next thing. You can only use GPS mode at a maximum of 1080 for resolution and 60 frames per second. That was my blunder. Can't see it there. This is horrible. You can only use it up to 1080 at 60 frames per second and at a minimum of 720 at 60 frames per second. I was shooting at 2.7K and it didn't work. So if you've filmed now with making sure that your GPS little mark is there and you're in 1080 at 60 frames per second, you should be good to go. Now that you have your footage, you simply go to your Quick and you should be able to pop it in here. So this is the new media that I have, right? This is the old stuff that didn't work. This is with updated Quick, right? It's the most recent one that I got off of the page, and making sure that I'm in 1080 at 60 frames per second. Now when I open it, it works. I'll turn all of them on for you, show you that it does work. And now look. All the gauges are there and they work. So I don't know if it's just because of my GoPro and how, relatively new it is, or if it's all GoPros are bad, but this is what I found to work. So as long as you're filming in 1080 at 60 frames per second, 30 frames per second, or 720 at 60 frames per second, your GPS will work. Make sure that you have the most updated Quick, and yeah, it should work. If this does not work for you and you're still having trouble, call GoPro. The hour-long call was worth it. It really helped me, and now I get to use this awesome feature in my GoPro. So leave a like and a sub and any comments if you have them, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in.